Our first guest tonight is an Emmy-winning writer, actor, and comedian who has been very amusingly annoyed for well over 3 decades. New episodes of her show, The Upshaws, are on Netflix now. Please welcome Wanda Sykes. It is always a delight to see you. I don't want you, I don't think, don't be offended, I hope not. It's just that everyone loves Carol Burnett.
I love
not
Carol Burnett.
Okay, good.
I'm starting to go, shoot, I'm out of here. I'm coming back tomorrow.
On a more positive note, are you enjoying the Trump trial?
I am enjoying the Trump trial. I really am. You know, I know they say he's passing gas and everything. Courtroom. So I like that I'm watching it from home.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think I want to be in that room, you know. But the thing is, he's old. So that's what happens when you're old. You fall asleep and you toot a little bit.
Yeah,
I do it.
You know, it's funny because most people, you just go, all right, well, you know, he's an older guy, he's sitting there, he's, you know, whatever. But in this guy, you know that if Joe Biden did something like that,
oh my God,
he'd have a blimp with Joe Biden farted on it, flying over the courtroom.
Oh yeah, they would pump sound in. They would like put a mic right by his butt. They would mic his seat. They would, oh my God.
They'd have him blasting "Hail to the Chief" out of his, So it's all fair game in that case.
Yeah, because you know you can't make fun of him. I mean, the Trump people get really upset.
Right.
Some of them been coming to my show, and again, I'm like, why are y'all here? Don't you know me by now?
They get upset. They come to the show.
Yeah, they come to the show, and then as soon as I say one thing about Trump, I hear and they actually make that noise, and they get up, and it's like hum 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 hum. Like. What the hell are you doing here?
Yeah, well, they're not doing their research, that's for sure.
I know. But
Do you feel like Trump is finally starting to age when you look at him?
No, but we are. I mean, he still looks the same. I think he's getting younger. I don't know, I don't know if he's getting like virgin blood transfusions or something.
There's something going on there for sure.
I don't know, but
you like true crime, right? That's your thing. Yeah, you watch that channel. What's the name of that channel?
ID channel.
ID channel, right? Yeah. And it's all just murders all the time.
It's murder. I had to stop though. Be honest with you, I had to put a pause in it because it started to like bleed into my regular life. You know?
In what way?
And I was doing things that I wasn't proud of. You know, like I was at dinner, right, and it was like a rainy night. And I know the restaurant owner, so we was sitting there chopping it up, me and a couple friends, and it was this older couple sitting in the corner. And I was like, do you know them? He's like, no, it's the first time they've been here. I was like, okay. So then we're leaving, and, you know, and I go and I get my car, and I'm close to home, and I see this same, you know, elderly couple, and they're walking through the neighborhood, and then they're going like this and going like this. I was like, oh, they can't find their car. And I said, I should stop and see if I can help them. And then I was like, but it's awfully suspicious that they were just hanging around the restaurant, first time there, waiting on me. They trying to set me up. And if I help them, they're gonna hit me in the back of the head with a shovel, and I'm never heard of again. So I kept going.
They're probably still out there.
I kept going. I still don't feel good about it, but I was like, I had that gut feeling, though.
You gotta trust your gut.
You gotta trust your gut.
That's what they say in those things, right? You had a big birthday last month. Happy birthday, by the way. Do you mind saying? I know some people don't like you to know what their age is.
I don't care. I heard.
Yeah.
There's somebody over here.
Some people in this room
people don't like that.
You to
they don't like it. I don't care. I mean, you know, I'm 60, but you know, they say,
You look fantastic.
Well, thank you. Well, you know, they say black don't crack, but it's the infrastructure you got to worry about. I got some leaky valves. And stuff needs to be replaced.
We have something from when you were just a kid. I think this is from your high school yearbook.
Oh, wow.
Wanda Sykes. Ooh, can I guess what the Y stands for?
Go ahead.
Yolanda?
Nope.
Yvonne?
Nope.
Yardstick?
Close.
What is it?
Yvette.
Yvette, okay,
Yeah.
I should have guessed that.
Would you ask me
Twinkles.
for my social security number next, Jimmy? What you doing?
Why does it say Twinkles next to it?
That's my nickname. That's my family nickname. Yeah, they named me Twinkles.
Twinkle Sykes.
Yeah. I don't know why did I put that in the yearbook? I guess
Did the kids
somebody
at school
did that.
call you Twinkles?
No, it was just family members that called me Twinkles. Yeah.
Is it possible when your mom may have filled that out for you, or did you fill it out?
Who knows?
Your
Yeah.
motto is "I can do all things through Christ," which
That's
seems
right.
like something your mom would have written in there also, right?
No, that one was me. That
was you?
me. Yeah.
And
My mom would have quoted the scripture.
Is FP
yeah.
favorite person?
You see how I tried to rip off the Bible, right? My motto is, like
Yeah.
I wrote that. you
Yeah,
know,
right.
like-
My motto.
That
I
was
don't think
dumb.
you have to write your own motto. I think you
know.
can borrow a motto.
Okay, you
Yeah.
can. Okay, you can. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
You're in
For clearing
band
that up.
all
Thank
4 years. You were a drummer, right, in
Yes,
the band?
yes.
Played basketball on the track team. What event did you do in
Well, I
track?
started long distance.
Uh-huh.
It was so funny because I started long distance and I was like, okay, come on, let's do this. And all my black friends went to the track. It was doing sprints, and it was like 8 white girls just took off running, and the coach said, go run with them. And I was like, what's that? She said, that's long distance. So I started going after them and was running. We got to like the end of the parking lot of the school, and I was like, where the hell y'all going? We should go back. And they were like, no, we go down to the shopping center and then we swing back. I was like, you're like actually running by my house. Hell no. I said, I take the bus to school. Why am I gonna run? So that's when I became the manager.
You've been the manager?
I became the manager.
And you watched
That's all.
everyone run.
I watched everybody run.
Well, you know
Yep.
what? As long as you do it through Christ, that's...
There you go.
Wanda Sykes is here. The Upshaws is the show. We'll be right back.
Oh, man.
Hey.
We got certified, we electric, We got certified, we electric, Hey. Woo! I don't care what they say, cheating works.
Yeah, say that.
That is Wanda Sykes, Mike Epps, and Kim Fields in The Upshaws Part 5, which is on Netflix now. Mike Epps, I always feel like whenever he's here, and he's always so funny, but I always feel like under the surface there's a genuinely crazy person that we haven't quite uncovered everything yet. Would you agree with that?
He's not crazy. There's a lot under there.
Yeah, that's what I
There's a lot under
meant.
there. Yeah. It's just, he's deep. He's funny, but he's also, he has to figure out the situation first before he can fully you see all of it.
He's got a lot of
And some
stories.
of it he shouldn't show you. I'm gonna be like, some of it.
But don't you
I love
mine
him.
a lot of his personal stories for the show itself?
To me, that's when the show is at its best, when, Mike gives us a little story or tell us something about, his family or the kids or something. To me, though, that's the goal right there.
Yeah, that's
I love
the stuff that
I ground it. Yeah, keep it
Why do you think
grounded.
that is? What is it about that when you know something is true that it works?
Because it's not manufactured. You don't, I think it's you relate to it, right? Yeah.
Well, I think it's
Yeah.
also though interesting that the audience gets that. It's like there's just something about like you think, you could write this or that and you say this or that, but then something that's really true to you has an extra resonance for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why that is.
I don't know either, Jimmy.
Yeah. I guess we'll never figure it out. I was hoping you would know. What is
maybe because we miss it. We miss truth. Maybe that's
Yeah, maybe that's-
maybe that's it. You're like, oh, that feels real. I haven't felt that in a while.
It felt really good. I don't know why.
That. Yeah.
You're doing a stand-up comedy tour. You haven't been on a tour in quite a while, right?
Long time.
How long has it been?
Probably been at least over 15 years since I've done like a real tour.
15 years?
It has to, because I always do like sporadic dates, like, 2 dates over here, maybe go out every other month, but this is like a legit tour. Like,
you have a show right across the street from us on May 2nd
yes,
here.
Yes, I do, at the Dolby.
At the Dolby Theater, part of the Netflix is a Joke Festival here.
Yes,
now, are you
that.
aware that Jon Stewart has a show on the same night right up the block at the Hollywood Bowl? Did they tell you this?
They never tell you stuff like that.
That seems terrible planning.
They never tell you things like that.
Have you and Jon considered merging your shows so that you're not against one another on the same night in the same neighborhood?
I would love to do that, but yeah, I love Jon. So I think are they the same times? Really?
Yeah. You know what I'll call
there's
Jon?
always a bomb threat. Did I say that out loud?
Yeah.
Did I say that out loud?
Yeah,
Damn
that
it.
came out.
Damn it, 60.
Yeah, you see? You see, the true stuff really resonates. It's and then where do you go? So you're in Reno after that?
Yeah, it's L.A. and then Reno, Spokane, Washington, and then Anchorage, Alaska.
Anchorage, Alaska. Wow, yeah, you're really gonna.
I'm out there. I'm with the people.
Yeah, you're with the people. Are you at a casino in Reno?
I think so.
Yeah, because all the big venues are casinos. Do you like doing that? Will you?
I love the casino.
You'll go and bet. I know you like a little bit of gambling.
I love to gamble. I love love blackjack and the slots and roulette and craps. I love it. Love the casino.
Are you able though to gamble in the casino where you're performing and there are posters of you everywhere?
For the most part. I wait until it gets like really late. And then I go down with all the degenerates.
And you strike,
they don't care. They don't care. Or I find machines over by like where the baccarat table is.
Yeah.
Because they're all Asians. They don't know me. So they leave me alone. I leave them alone. It's all good. Yeah.
Well, all right. So we're going to make an announcement. Oh, first of all, the Upshaws Part 5 is on Netflix. And Wanda Sykes is on tour. You can get all her live dates at wandasykes.com. And we just want a reminder: if you really, really like Donald Trump, you might not want to come. You're going to be there for a very short time. Wanda Sykes, everybody. Thank you, Wanda. And we're back with Gabriel